Thank you for being here. This is still underway. This session, and what can you tell us about it?
Well, it's I think the last bit of questioning is happening now by the Republicans. Look, I think Jim Comey was the right man for the wrong set of questions today. The Republicans brought him in to talk about the Hillary Clinton email server yet again. These are a tired set of questions, and I think that we should instead be focusing on the Russia investigation. How do we protect our democracy from further meddling?
Let me ask you about, we just heard from Mark Meadows. The Republicans have held Congress for some time.
Yes.
What happened? Why all of a sudden have we got a hearing? And when, if at all, are the rest of us going to hear about what was discussed in there?
Well, I answer the second question first. The transcript of this day's interview is actually going to be released tomorrow. I wish that it was an open public hearing from the start so that you and everybody else could actually hear from Jim Comey himself. He's actually comes across as careful and compelling and consistent in his testimony, regardless of whether you agree or disagree with him. I don't know why the Republicans decided to bring him in today. I believe it's the last gasp of this particular investigation, but I can guarantee you it's not going further past January 3rd.
What's going on in terms of questions that Comey is asked that he otherwise can't answer, or is there a lot of that going on?
Some. Whenever the Republicans, for instance, ask him about classified materials or potentially about the ongoing Mueller investigation in which he is a witness, his attorneys or people from the FBI may instruct him not to answer, and I think that's appropriate. Apart from that, however, Ali, I thought there was a very freewheeling exchange between the Republicans and him as well as the Democrats and him.
Congressman, let me ask you this. When you guys come in January with this new mandate, having been elected, where you'll have leadership of certain committees, where does this fit in to the larger agenda of the American public? To what degree does this business of Comey and the Russia investigation and subpoenas and even the Intel Committee, where does that fit into the larger mission that you have over the next 2 years?
Look, I think that we got hired to be the majority in this next House for two reasons. One, to get something done for working families and make sure that we can deliver on the promises that we've made to help them become more prosperous. But two, we were also hired to serve as a check and balance on the Trump administration, to hold them accountable, to make sure that, for instance, what happened in 2016 never happens again. And that's where oversight comes in. That's our constitutionally prescribed duty, and we intend to fulfill it.
Congressman, good to talk to you as always. Congressman Roger
Yes, sir.
Krishnamoorthi
Thank you so
of
much.
Illinois. He's the member
Thank you,
of
Ali.
the House Oversight Committee. All right.